Alcohol needed in that thing. What's that? Military rock going.
Baby steps. Yeah, baby steps.
He's taking his time, explore it, yeah. In the limelight. No sunnies needed. Yeah. I don't have it. What? Yeah.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Look at the crowd. Love it.
Dream coming true right now, right? It's supposed to be now. Please be seated. Hello, everyone. Carolina, it is so great to see all of you here to celebrate Tyler taking this special step in their lives together. Note the date. During the ceremony, you will hear me say the name Anna, as well as the name Nina. I know to some of you this is obvious, but just to make sure, I am talking about the same person. Tyler and Anna have asked if we could have a brief moment of silence for those friends, family, and loved ones that couldn't be with us here today. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to have been asked to officiate this ceremony. For those who don't know, my name is Ed Young, and I've been in Anna's life for almost 20 years now. It's amazing how time has flown by. To think this willful young teenage girl, now fulfilling a dream of hers, is very special. As a parent or parental figure in her life, I naturally only want what's best for her. And I feel she has found that in Tyler. Our relationship through the years has been many things. Special, challenging, unique, and caring are a few of the ways I would describe it. As a step-parent, you oftentimes wonder how you're doing. And now that the kids are adults, your thinking changes to wondering if you've made a difference or a positive impact I got my answer this past spring when I was asked to marry these two special people. So thank you guys.
Always.
You can do this.
Now, I've only known Tyler for a relatively short time in comparison. He had come to Gloucester, Massachusetts a couple of times when Lena came home to visit, and he certainly made a great first impression. He was a gentleman, he was personable, and even charming to some extent, which I found out recently was a gift of yours, going back to when you were young. Now, of course, unlike my wife, Nancy, who would give anyone the benefit of the doubt, I'm thinking, there's no way this guy is that nice. I don't care if he's from the South or North Carolina. I just had to get to know him better. Well, wouldn't you know it, life found a way to connect us. As luck would have it, I had the opportunity to spend a lot of quality time with him this past spring. You see, Nancy and I moved to North Carolina earlier this year. In the first 45 days I was here, well, if it wasn't for these two, I would have been homeless. I actually moved in and lived with Tyler and Anna. Just what I'm sure Tyler was looking forward to. But here's the thing.
Oh my God.
What an opportunity. I will not speak for them, but I so enjoyed my time with both of you. In addition to getting to know Tyler during this time, I also had the opportunity to see you both together as a couple. Your routines, what you like to eat, the shows you watched, the ball games and Game of Thrones episodes Tyler and I would watch so Lena would go upstairs. But more importantly, I got to see how you treated each other. The way you'd make each other laugh, the thoughtfulness, selflessness, and respect you had for each other. I will cherish this time that I had with you for many reasons. But upon my departure from my extended sleepover, one thing that gave me a sense of calm, assuredness, and overall made my heart full was it was clear that you guys loved each other. So, how do you know when you found the one? All of us here today know what I'm talking about. We've experienced it at some point, whether it be about a house, a car, the perfect dress, a suit, or a pair of shoes. But today I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about when you know you found that special someone or soulmate. In no particular order, I'm going to share some of those answers from the bride, groom, and family. So I repeat, how do you know when you found the one? Answer. When I realized she had an independent and passionate spirit to become a better person every day. When you go to the store and want to buy coconut LaCroix because it's your favorite flavor, but your fiance thinks it tastes like sunscreen. So instead you bring home grape.
So sweet.
It's true love. Her unconditional loyalty to those she holds close to her heart. When you wake up every morning, roll over and smile, knowing today is another day spent with your best friend. when every time Anna left the room, you ask your parents, "So what do you think?" Her laughter and sense of humor. When just a couple months into knowing each other, you talk until the sun rises. Thinking and talking about the next 5, 10, or 20 years together. When after your first date, you call home to your mother and say, OMG. Her dedication to build a loving and accepting family. And last but not least, when you're writing your first draft of your vows, and all of a sudden you find yourself on page 6.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this moment and say to both of you, look what you've done. At this time, I would like you both to look out at this amazing group of people that traveled near and far to celebrate with you today.
Thank you.
Has there ever been a gathering where you've had more friends, family, and people that love you in one place? I think not. It's moments like this that you guys will remember forever. As we celebrate this bond today, it is important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of celebration and joy, the promises we witness here today are honest and truthful commitments. It is with simultaneous feelings of elation and expressions of respect that we proceed. At this time, I'm going to invite Tyler and Anna to share their vows that they have written for each other. Tyler, you may go first.
Oh, boy. Anna, the first thing I want to do is share a quote that I found by the martial arts legend Bruce Lee.
Oh my God.
Spoke to me. Said, "Love is like a friendship caught on fire, and the beginning of flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows, our hearts mature, and our love becomes as coals, deep, burning, and unquenchable." Anna, since the first time we met, I knew you were special, and I knew that you would control my heart. We have dedicated ourselves to each other and worked to grow our love to a deep, burning, and unquenchable love. Since that first day, you have held my heart with such grace, and it's been illustrating your loyalty and care that you have at your very core. Throughout our relationship, you have challenged me to fight for what I believe in and encouraged me to chase my dreams. And ever since I met you, you have been the dream I'm chasing. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us is rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and to support you in reaching them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you. I promise to learn with you and grow with you even as time and life changes us both. And I promise to love with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I promise to listen to you with compassion and understanding and speak to you with encouragement. I promise to be a rock for you that you can trust and lean on in challenging times, as I have been allowed to lean on you. And I promise to respect you and cherish you as an individual, a partner, and an equal. Together, let us build a home, our own little empire, filled with learning, laughter, and love. Let us be partners and best friends today and forever. I love you.
Tyler, my whole life I've always challenged the status quo. When I met you, it was something I didn't question. I just knew. This is the man I've waited my whole life to meet. You have shown me what it truly means to love someone with your whole heart. You are my perfect complement. You're strong when I am weak. You are logical when I am emotional. You balance me out. It seems silly to only tell you that I love you because what I feel is so much more than that. At night, with a kiss on my forehead and your usual "good night, beautiful," I fall asleep thanking God. And every morning I wake up with a smile on my face, knowing with you by my side we can take on the world. Tyler, the man with all 5 love languages. I promise to show you I love you each day, to tell you how much I appreciate you, and to devote my nights curled up next to you, spending 2 hours discussing what we should watch on TV instead of actually just watching something. I promise to grow with you, to take interest in the things that interest you. I promise to be your partner and best friend as we build our little empire. I promise to sometimes add pecans or walnuts into my brownie and banana bread recipes. But I'm not sure that I can promise that I'll add raisins. I promise to always make time outside of our future crazy life to enjoy a good latte and a long walk together to dream about our shared goals and aspirations. I promise to love you as you have taught me to love with you with your whole heart and unconditionally and unwavering love. Tyler, I know together we will do great things, and I am confident in that. But as I've told you time and again, being your partner in life will be one of my greatest joys. Tyler, I will love you forever.
I got it if you need it. Tyler and Anna, please join hands. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you, a commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. Tyler, will you take Anna to be your wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Anna, will you take Tyler to be your husband and travel the rest of life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
This is the point in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings did have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metals are liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting. So let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. Tyler, repeat after me. With this ring, I am giving you my promise.
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
To always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart open to you
and keep my heart open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life. You want the other one? Oh, okay.
Anna, repeat after me.
Nope.
With this ring, I am giving you my promise
With this ring, I'm giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you, and comfort you.
honor you, and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart open to you
and keep my heart open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Ooh, that's fair.
Stop.
Anna and Tyler, by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina, and pleased to pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege of presenting for the first time Tyler and Anna Durham.
We were one, babe, for a moment in time. Seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. But you wanna be free, so I'm letting you fly. 'Cause you know in my heart, babe, I